What's up guys, Oatmeal here, and this is my NHL 2026 complete deking guide. For full disclosure, I'm running the Vector Dangler build. Alright, so number one, we got the L1 related deke. So it's a stride deke, super easy to pull off and super effective. So for that one, you simply want to stride, hold L1, and then tap the left thumbstick towards the direction you want to perform the stride deke into. Alright, number two, with the exact same mechanic, the one tap deke is performed by simply tapping the L1 button, and you need to push the left thumbstick towards the direction you want to perform the tap deke in. Alright, so for deke number three, with the same mechanic as well, instead of using the left thumbstick, you want to use the right thumbstick. This will perform the windmill deke. Super easy to pull off, and this will create a lot of space between you and a defender. I like to use this deke when I'm close to the boards and I want to cut into the middle. Alright, so deke number four is the spinorama deke. So what you want to do is simply tap L2 into the direction that you wish to perform the deke into. So you simply push the left thumbstick towards either left or right, and then you tap L2 to perform the spinorama. Alright, so deke number five, the between the legs. So what you want to do is simply roll your right thumbstick downward. So for a lefty, you want to put the puck behind your back. So that could be at 7 o'clock. A variation of that one is the behind the back, tap back. So the behind the back, you want to start behind the back, and then hold L1, and then tap your right joystick and left thumbstick outward. Alright, so for deke number six, so for the toe drag, you can perform it with the right thumbstick only. This one is the one that we had in previous years. If you use your left thumbstick to change the direction, you can perform a motion or full motion toe drag. With the same mechanic, you can perform a fake toe drag by holding your left thumbstick to either 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on your handiness. This is what the left, like the backhand fake toe drag looks like. Alright, so another variation of the toe drag is the backward skating toe drag. So if you hold your L2 button, you will initiate the backward skating. And once you're skating backward, what you want to do is simply perform the toe drag. So either like 9 to 3 or 3 to 9. Alright, so number seven is the kicking motion deke. So you want to hold L1, push your right thumbstick downward, and you will kick the puck back to your stick. You can also control the direction of the kicking. Alright, so number eight is the jumping deke. So what you want to do is simply hold L1 and then push up on your right thumbstick. So this will perform the jumping deke. Alright, so deke number nine is the Peter Forsberg, or the one-handed tuck. So you want to put it either on the forehand or backhand, then hold L1, and then press R1 to initiate the one-handed tuck deke. So deke number 10 is slightly special. So it is not in the repertoire like for this year's, at least this year. So you want to put it on your backhand, so 3 o'clock, hold L1, and then roll your right thumbstick to 12. This is a loose puck deke that used to be in previous version. It is still in the game, so you can still do it. For deke number 11, it's the same thing. There's no name to it. So you want to perform the exact same motion, but instead of finishing the motion at 12 o'clock, you want to finish it at 11. So this will allow the puck to remain on your blade. Alright, so number 12 is the Kyle Turris. You want to put the puck on 9 o'clock forehand. And, so you want to make it parallel to your skate, hold L1, and then roll your right thumbstick downward. This will perform the Kyle Turris deke. So deke number 13 is the Kyle Turris variation where you kick the puck back to yourself. And honestly, it's one of the nastiest deke that is not listed in this game currently. Alright, so number 14 is the chip deke. You want to put it on 7 o'clock, forehand, hold L1, roll your right thumbstick to 9 o'clock, This will chip the puck to yourself and super easy to pull off. So number 15 is the Zetterberg sweep. So hold the backhand, hold L1, and then push the right thumbstick to from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But what you want to do is push the left thumbstick straight to 3 o'clock as well. So the timing is a little bit off to explain, but if you pull it correctly, you will tap the puck back to yourself. So backhand, L1. Alright, so number 16 is the between the leg shot. So you want to press L1, tap down on right joystick, and you want to push up to perform the shot. Alternatively, you can perform the between the leg pass, and an honorable mention, you can perform between the leg saucer pass. Alright, so number 17 is the Datsuk flip or Datsuk shot. So you want to press down on the right thumbstick, pull back, and then either push up on the right thumbstick to perform the Datsuk shot, or hold R1, then release R1 into the direction that you aimed at to perform the flip. Alright, so number 18 is the lacrosse goal. I tend to use the L2 or vision ability quite a lot with the L2. You want to trigger the Michigan or the lacrosse goal holding L1. So you want to go on the forehand, hold L1, press down on the right thumbstick, and then you want to go from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock in one motion. The way I learned to do it was to wait until my blade was right aligned with the post in the back of the net. So the post where the camera is attached to. So this is where you want to start to wrap up the swinging motion right there. So you can also perform the lacrosse on your forehand. There's also the lacrosse or lacrosse pass. So what you want to do is go behind the net and then hold the puck on your forehand. So 9 o'clock, hold L1, press down on R3, and then you want to hold R1, then roll from 9 to 3. Alright, so Deke number 19 is the flip self pass, or also when it's off the board, it's basically a board chip. You want to hold L1 or LB, and then press R2 or RB for to trigger the pass off the board. Same mechanic applies when you're close to the board. You want to pull down or pull up in the opposite direction that you came from on your left thumbstick, and then perform the same L1, LB plus R2 mechanic to do a little board tap and quickly change direction. Same mechanic applies behind the net. You can change the direction behind the net and fool your defender. This is pretty neat, especially in 1-0. So Deke number 20 is my personal favorite. So Deke number 20 is basically an L2 Spinorama Deke, which honestly you simply need to pull the L2 mechanic by protecting the puck on your forehand, applying L2, and then simply spinning on the goalie or performing a Spinorama on the goalie. This should be almost as easy as it looks like, but the artist component is to learn the L2. So Deke number 21 is basically another variation of the L2 mechanic. So you want to begin by performing the L2 mechanic, and then you want to put on your backhand and then release the L2 button. So this will make your character spin a little bit quicker than it would typically allow your guy to do it. This is especially useful against human goalie. It's nothing too fancy, but it's super useful. Alright guys, this is it for my NHL 2026 complete Deeking guide. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do consider leaving a like or subscribe. This will help me out tremendously, and hopefully I see you out there.